Hi, I'm Mark Gaylor for markgaylor.com, and what I'm going to look at now is how I can set up a camera for shooting action photography and then record all of those settings to one of the memory recall features inside of my Sony Alpha Camera. This is great for recalling all of those settings if I've been doing something entirely different just a minute or two earlier, such as shooting movies, for instance. Okay, so let's take a look at how I've set that up. For settings that I'm constantly accessing in the menus, I'll often go and assign those to the Sony Alpha function menu. You can see that whole top row is dedicated pretty much to adjusting settings for shooting action wildlife. We've got high-speed shooting, autofocus continuous mode, the focus area is set to lock on, AF expand flexible spot, the finder rate has been pushed to 100, ISO auto, and the ISO auto minimum shutter speed has been set as a starting point of 2,000th of a second. Obviously, if things are not moving quite so quickly, I might slow that down. If they're moving really, really fast, I might speed that up to 4,000th of a second, etc. Okay, so once I've got those the camera set up for shooting action, I don't want to have to do that in 10 minutes time again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the menus. Now the actual menu area where the memory is kept might change tab depending on the Sony Alpha camera that you're using. Okay, I'm using 6500 at the moment, so I'm going to find that in the camera settings, and it's going to be in the 4th tab, but as I said that you'll find this in a different tab on your particular Sony Alpha camera. I'm then going to go into that memory and assign the settings to either memory 1 or memory 2. Now there are additional memories along the top there, but those are saved to the memory card, not the camera. So once I've assigned it to 1, okay, I'm going to press the center button on the back of the camera to enter those settings. Okay, now when I'm out on the camera and I'm shooting portraiture or movies and I need to access that, I'm going to turn the shooting mode dial on the top of the camera to one of those two memory recalls, and here I can access memory 1, and all of those settings that I've set up just now are going to be recalled instantaneously. I'll just press the center button and the camera is going to stay in M1 mode, but I'm going to effectively be shooting in action or sports wildlife mode from there on. If I just move over to memory 2, you'll see that memory 2, I've started putting all of my movie settings in, because again these are so different from, say, shooting portraiture, that I want to be able to recall all of those settings very, very quickly. Okay, so again, if we're going back and shooting sports, I'm going to be able to recall those exceptionally quickly. And as you can see, I'm ready for action just in a moment's notice. And that's the beauty of the memory recall.